Hello, my name is Cynthia.
And my name is Kent, and we are from Oregon Health and Science University School of Nursing, and we conducted a community assessment of Lost River High School. The purpose of this project was to gain an understanding of Lost River High School's youth perception of tobacco products and their perception of how their community and environment affect their health. We achieved this by conducting focus groups, performed a walking survey of Merrill and Malin. We also organized a photo voice project to allow the students to express their community's strengths and weaknesses. Merrill is located 19.7 miles southeast of Klamath Falls with a total population of 882. The city of Merrill is composed primarily of two demographic groups: Caucasians, which constitutes approximately 469 individuals, and Hispanics, which constitutes approximately 404 individuals. The poverty rate is estimated to be at 15.1%, and the median income is $39,438. Malin is located 30 miles southeast of Klamath Falls with a total population of 805. The city of Malin is composed primarily of two demographic groups: Hispanics, which account for approximately 465 individuals, and Caucasians and Native Americans, which account for approximately 340 individuals. The city of Malin has a poverty rate of 28.7%. The median income is $30,625. The main source of income for both communities is the agricultural industry.
Lost River High School is located on Highway 50. It sits on 60 acres and serves the communities of Merrill and Malin. The high school was founded in 1970 and it offers grades 7 through 12. In 2014, it had a total school population of 239 students. Lost River High School offers multiple after-school activities including sports like football, baseball, track, and basketball, and after-school clubs like Future Farmers of America or FFA, 4-H, and robotics. According to the Oregon Gear Up report, 58.2% of Lost River's student population is Hispanic, 38.9% is Caucasian, with Native Americans, African Americans, and Asian Pacific Islanders making up the rest of the student body. 51% of the students in Lost River consider English as a second language and are eligible to participate in acquired academic English classes. Lost River High School has a high rate of economically disadvantaged families, with 79.9% of students eligible for free or reduced lunch. Because of these significantly high statistics, all enrolled students are eligible to receive daily free lunch. The Oregonian reported that 20.3% of Lost River High School students were absent more than 10% of the enrolled school days, which is considered chronic absenteeism by the state of Oregon. Conversely, in 2014, 39 students graduated from Lost River High School, representing a 90% graduation rate, which is well above the state's 72% average.
The focus groups were conducted on April 21st, 23rd, 28th, 2015 in a 9th grade health class. Our sample population included 9 students ranging from 14 to 17 years of age. The Oregon Student Wellness Survey identified that 10% of Oregon students reported smoking in the last 30 days. Lost River reported 0%. Other tobacco rates include e-cigarettes, hookah, chew, and snuff. The state average was 7.3% used within the last 30 days, and Lost River reported 29.2%. Some sample questions that were asked during the tobacco focus group are as followed. Do a lot of youth use e-cigarettes? Is it difficult to gain access to e-cigarettes? What about other tobacco products? The three main themes identified during the tobacco focus groups were: e-cigarettes are not popular at the school, chewing tobacco is the most prevalent problem, and easy accessibility to tobacco products. From our findings, few students knew what e-cigarettes were. Ultimately, the students reported that access to tobacco products was easy for them. They said they could obtain it from friends, family, and stores in Klamath County. The students reported that chew is the most prevalent problem at Lost River High School. The general consensus within the group was that tobacco companies are targeting younger people.
The Place Matters focus group identified the students' perception of health within their community and school. The students were asked questions like, what are the things in your school and community that make it easy to be healthy or unhealthy? What is your town's biggest asset? The students' responses were mixed with both positive and negative themes becoming apparent. Some positive themes included a community aspect about Merrill and Malin, which are close-knit and supportive communities, and community assets like the Malin Park and Pool. The only negative aspect identified by the students that affects their health was the lack of recreational opportunities for the youth. The students also pointed out positive and negative aspects regarding their high school community that influenced their health. Some positive themes identified by the students included involvement in sports, receiving extra support from staff members and the student body, and small class sizes. Negative aspects that became apparent during the focus group discussion were that the students lacked a variety of elective classes and sports. The students would like to see classes like home economics and sports like soccer incorporated into their high school curriculum. Also, the students felt that funding in the school was wasteful and that they would like to have a voice on how these funds are spent. In addition, language barriers were identified as an issue for many new people moving to the area.
Overall, the students valued the closeness and the support of their communities. They also indicated that they have a strong family support system that helps them make better choices when it comes to health and tobacco. Lastly, the students would like to have a wider selection of classes that will allow them to gain skills that will be helpful in their future. These following pictures were taken by Lost River High School students. They represent how the students view their community and school. Enjoy!
Our findings were presented to the entire Lost River Health class, taught by Mr. Bigby. The students were involved with the focus groups and the Photo Voice project. The students were responsive and surprised by our findings. Many were proud of seeing their work presented in the PowerPoint presentation. We also presented our poster and PowerPoint to the stakeholders of the Healthy Klamath Coalition. We were well received and many appreciated our work.
We would like to acknowledge the following people for helping make this assessment possible, and especially the students at Lost River High School. We couldn't have done this without you.